What's going on, Pokemon fans? My name is Blaze, and today is June 24th. It is almost 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and that means the Pokemon Presents is about a half an hour away from starting. Today is also the first time where I'm able to catch this stuff live. I took the day off of work today, also tomorrow and Friday, because it's just crazy. But I'm really happy to be able to do this live for the first time in a long time. And I can't wait. All my friends are here. Look, we have Chespin. Chespin's here. We've got my best friend, Ludicolo. We've got Cyndaquil. And we've got Tepig. All my friends are here, and you are here as well. So welcome to the video today. Before we start, I do want to talk about what I think is going to be in this video, and what could be announced, what could be shown off, what's most likely to happen, and what could surprise us. I think there's a lot of people who are talking about, Pokemon Let's Go Johto, and of course Generation 4 Diamond and Pearl remakes. But I think those are very, very safe bets, and I genuinely believe that that's probably what we're going to get. I feel like it's kind of early, maybe, to announce something like that. I don't think we'll get something this year. It could be maybe early next year, but it's very possible that we're going to get something this year, because we got Sword and Shield last year. The only reason I don't think we're going to get anything this year is because we do have the downloadable content for Sword and Shield, and it kind of makes sense for us to maybe hold off until the following year. Is it going to be Let's Go Johto? Is it going to be Gen 4? I said it before. I don't know. I think it's a very safe bet. I think it's something that we should probably expect, and if it did happen, I would not be too surprised. But I keep coming back to what they said in that trailer last week, where they said, we're working on something big. We're working on something big. And I keep coming back to that word big. What exactly do you mean by big? That's why I'm kind of inclined to believe that we're getting something different. We're getting a game that's different than what we've seen so far. And I'm excited to see what they talk about during this presentation. So my first thoughts, and I said it on the previous video, my first thoughts were that we're going to get a Pokemon game that is more of an open world. An open world would totally change the dynamic of Pokemon and how the game is played. And I have a feeling that could be really, really cool if it does happen. But I feel like it's not supposed to be something that is expected. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I just wanted to get those final thoughts out there. We're 20 minutes away. I think we're in for something that's different than what we expect. Even if it's not a Pokemon MMO, even if it's not an open world Pokemon game, I think it's going to be something different than what we've come to expect from the Pokemon Company. It could be something that they're working on, like, that we didn't know about. Maybe like a Universal Studios Pokemon World or something like that. Or it could be a few like live action Pokemon movies, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be something that comes out of this that we just didn't expect. So we're going to have to wait and see. 20 minutes away. But you won't have to wait that long if you're watching this video. I'll have my reactions up in just a couple minutes. So check this out. Oh. Welcome back, everybody. I may have miscalculated my time jump snaps on that last section of the video. Maybe you saw something that I didn't intend for you to see, but hey, it's okay. No worries. We're here now. 30 seconds left until the new Pokemon information drops. I couldn't be more excited. Again, I'm not going to talk much more about what I think it might be. I'm ready to see it, and I think you guys are too. So just 20 seconds, and we'll get the new Pokemon information. Something big is what they said. Something big. So, man, I wonder how big. And I wonder what their definition of big actually is. But I guess we'll find out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change scenes here for you. Trade together. Pokemon's always been like such a great thing for me. Like, it's always been something that brought people together. I played the trading card game when I was younger. I did a lot of battling. I met a lot of great people. it's just always been something that we can always get behind and rally behind. The first Pokemon team battle Pokemon Unite. I knew it wasn't going to be something that we should expect. It kind of, they haven't said what exactly it is yet. It kind of seems like it might be a League of Legends type game, but with Pokemon.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon
Which is kind of exciting.
Allow me to go over some of the basics.
I think that would go really well, actually.
Is its real-time team battles.
It looks like it is. I didn't think about it until just now. It really looks like
on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right.
A League of Legends.
On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas.
That's totally what it is.
Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points.
And you get to level up and you get to evolve. That's actually pretty effing dope. I'm excited for this.
To score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins each battle.
That's exactly what it is.
By defeating...
So it looks like that not all the Pokemon are available from the start, and that you maybe have only a select few. I'm willing to bet that some of the in-game purchases are going to be
each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is
new
important.
Pokemon and new, maybe even new costumes or something like that. But I'm very confident they're going to release new Pokemon just periodically as time goes on, and you'll be able to buy new characters.
All the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
So first impressions, reaction. I think I'm actually kind of excited for this. I played League of Legends kind of off and on, and I enjoyed the game. I thought it was pretty fun. The accessibility of it was difficult, and the learning curve was difficult, and the meta of the game was I didn't like having to do the meta all the time. I think my biggest problem with that game is that I spent too much time waiting for my friends to show up so I could actually play. But and the games took forever too, and this might not take as long per game. So I think League of Legends, it was like 30 minutes per game. This one might be a little bit shorter, but I think it looks good. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I think, you know, I'm a little weary about the free to play aspect of it, but it looks like it's a game that is meant to be fun, and you won't have to spend any money on it unless you want to, I guess. And I think if you want to unlock things a little bit more quickly, games of this nature generally like let you earn coins or something as you play, and then eventually you can use those coins to buy something, but it just takes a lot longer, so you won't have to spend any money. But I think that to me is a really great way to do like a mobile game or a Switch game. But you know, the previous mobile games like Pocket Camp, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and Fire Emblem, and Mario Kart Tour, those are the kind of games that I think kind of fall in the same line. You don't have to spend any money, but they make it so difficult to unlock anything that they basically, by making you think that you're just barely short of getting the thing that you want. So, you know, and a lot of it's random too. Like you'll open up a box or something, and then the thing that you want might come out of it, but the odds are so low that you're better off just spending money because it takes too long to get the items, to get those boxes or prize balls anyway. But I'm hoping they don't go down this route. I'm hoping that they make it more, and I don't want to compare it to League of Legends the whole time, but that's basically what it is. But I'm hoping they make it more like that, where you can earn currency fairly easily as long as you play the game. And, you know, some of the new characters that you might unlock could be higher priced, and that's fine. But I think it looks good. I think that the evolution aspect of it is cool. I think fighting wild Pokemon and catching wild Pokemon. I don't know what the wild Pokemon are going to do for you, though, if you do catch them. Are they going to have some kind of ability or something that you could do to switch out? Or I guess what is the purpose of catching them? Why don't you just defeat them? But there has to be something that will benefit you for catching the Pokemon. Other than just experience points. But I think they just want to prevent it from looking like you defeat all these Pokemon. But It's all good. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait for it to come out. I definitely want to try it. I think that's gonna be something I can really sink my teeth into and really try to invest into. As long as I don't feel like I'm being taken advantage of or taken to the cleaners when it comes to unlocking new characters and new content. That's what I'm afraid of. This comes hot off the heels of a couple of new of news articles that said that Nintendo is trying to get out of the mobile game uh, like genre, and I think that that's fine. But then they announced like two new mobile games like pretty recently. This one, and I can't remember the other one, but there was something else pretty recently. And I'm like, are you really getting out of the mobile game industry? Because it doesn't seem like it. And this is available for Switch. I don't want the in-game purchases to be overwhelming. So we'll see. We definitely will see. That's the only feedback I can provide, and the only thing that I can say is my biggest concern. But other than that, the game looks great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I think there's a lot to say about the game. It's not what anybody expected. It's not Gen 4. It's not Let's Go Johto. And I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to take off. Let me know what you think. And you guys have a great day. My name is Blaze, once again, and I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip.